1, 2, 3, come on.
Students, today we are going to learn about directing. What is directing? Directing refers to the process or technique of instructing, guiding, communicating, inspiring, motivating, counseling, supervising, and leading people towards the accomplishment of organizational goals. Let us see the definition of directing given by Ulrich and Breach. Directing is the guidance, the inspiration, the leadership of those men and women that constitute the real case of responsibilities of management. Now let us see the importance of directing. The first point, initiates action. Direction is the function which supports to activate the plans with the help of employees. The managers direct the subordinates regarding what to do, how to do, when to do, and also to see that their instructions are properly followed. Every action is initiated through timely direction. The next point, integrates efforts. Direction helps in integrating the efforts of all the employees and departments, which results in achievement of organizational goal. One of the elements of direction is communication. Such integration can be achieved through leadership and effective communication. The third point, means of motivation. Managers motivate employees by providing financial and non-financial incentives. They identify the potential and abilities of their subordinates and aid them to give their best. While directing the subordinates, their opinions are also considered by the managers. All of this boosts the morale of subordinates. The fourth point, provides stability. Direction creates balance among various departments and groups, as well as provides stability. Effective leadership, communication, supervision, and motivation develop cooperation and commitment among the employees. Such stability is crucial for the growth and survival of the organization. The next point, coping up with the changes. The factors of business environment change continuously. Adapting to changes which is necessary for the organizational growth. Motivation, proper communication, leadership enables the employees to understand the nature of change and the positive outcomes associated with adopting the changes. Example, e-filing. The sixth point, effective utilization of resources. Directing involves giving proper instructions and developing systems to avoid wastages and duplication of efforts. Managers provide guidance to subordinates so as to optimally utilize resources, that is, men, machine, materials, and money, and avoid wastages. It helps in reducing cost and increasing profits. The next point, creates team spirit. Group efforts play important role in the success of an organization than individual efforts. Direction involves motivating the subordinates for group efforts. The role of manager as a director is crucial for motivating employees to achieve the set goals with their team. The eighth point, explores capabilities of individuals. All individuals have various capabilities in addition to their formal qualification. Direction helps to identify and utilize their abilities for best performance by encouraging and motivating subordinates just like a leader. Directing to subordinates is a basic management function. It includes building effective work climate through motivation. The ninth point, increases efficiency level. Proper guidance and motivation enable subordinates to perform at their best level. Manager creates team spirit among employees. He also uses proper supervision techniques. All of this increases efficiency level of the organization as a whole. The last point, cooperation. Cooperation is necessary for smooth flow of organizational activities. It should be created by managers from the top level to the bottom level of management. Healthy cooperation, teamwork, and higher efficiency level lead to attainment of goals. Hope you all might have understood the importance of directing. Please subscribe, like, and share the video. Thank you.